Welcome to the DV Esports stream for tonight. Tonight we will have DV Purple versus DV Black. Sure to be a fun matchup.
The first of many foes.
Currently it looks like we're in the banning and picking process. So, for those who don't know what League is or aren't familiar with the game, League of Legends is a 5v5 strategy game, I guess you could say. It's various different players in various different lanes, lots of different abilities. Some crazy things can happen.
Separated in a bunch of different spots. There's the top lane, which is the top of the lane. Oh, could they not hear me? What was I talking about?
The different lanes and spots.
Yes, there's the top lane, which is at the top of the map, and then the middle, which is at the middle, bottom is at the bottom. But then there's also jungle, and that is like, it's in between all the foliage, basically, because there's...
It's the forest.
Yeah, it's a forest, and that's like, the jungle's job is to just go around and help people. Because if somebody is at more of a disadvantage than another, they want to be able to help the other person out.
Yep. Currently, they're in the banning and picking process. One team has the option to ban various champions that they don't like to fight against. So currently, they are banning and picking. Garrett, how's the fire over there? It's pretty warm.
Very warm. I'm gonna burn myself. Kind of covering it up actually. Get nice and warm, you know.
Nice.
Can you see? Bad outside.
Yeah, no, I can't really see.
Life is too short for fear.
What's that?
I don't know.
Are they picking? Or are they? I think they're picking right now.
Currently they're picking, but the banning process is
Oh, it's
while they're
half-
picking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we need a cough switch for the commentators, you know, so like we can mute temporarily and then.
Yeah, probably a
I
smart
mean,
idea.
there's the Discord mute,
There's a Discord mute.
so you can
There
just
is.
mute
We need Eli.
for. No, want to know who we need? We need Ben. We need Ben to commentate.
Oh no, I was
Yo,
saying we
Ben.
need Eli.
He's playing a game. He's
Yes, he is. Eli, can we get a bigger view of the stream? Eh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
but
Yeah.
it is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they picked all their characters? I think so. So we have Brundle.
Awesome.
There
Yeah,
we go.
perfect.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Thank you.
All right. So for
This is for DV purple. We have Trundle in the top lane, Nunu and Willip for jungle, Victor for I believe mid lane, Jin, yeah, Jin for ADC or attack damage control, dealing out a lot of damage, and Janna for the support role, kind of the healer.
and then for BB Black.
Yep.
Is that correct? We have Tushan, Skarner, Mordekaiser, Twitch, and I'm here.
Sure to be a pretty good match.
I'm excited to see this top lane because all I know is that Trundle is a big, mean beast.
The big tank,
Yeah.
really big tank.
And I've seen some crazy things happen with that.
Just on a short delay, waiting for our matches to start. Oh yes, this is our co-commentator, Frosty the Snowman. Amazing. He dances and sings. Great.
There's a noise gate on the microphone. Yeah, Eli, you should take that off just so we can hear our beautiful,
can hear.
beautiful commentator sing.
How do you feel?
You think, wait, we got copyright strike before?
Yes.
For doing what? What did we do?
It doesn't matter.
That's not even working.
It doesn't matter. Just
Just waiting for the games to start. So what we're really looking for here is top lane. If the top lane starts winning over the other, gets a few kills, can be very detrimental. Those top laners can get really tanky and dish out a lot of damage.
I know you guys need to be careful to not feed, which is like if you let the enemy kill you too much times, they'll level up, and leveling up just makes them so much stronger. And it could get to the point where it's much harder to kill the enemy.
Do you play League of Legends much, Mitchell?
No. My attention span is a little too short for this.
Have you ever played League of Legends? Like,
Yes, I played a little bit just to understand what we're doing, but other than that, I don't know too much else.
Sounds like Mitchell's kind of in the general population here at DV. A lot of people played it. Not a lot of people
What's your
have.
opinion?
I would say decent. I would have a pretty basic set of knowledge over the whole game. I don't play it as a sport, but I do know quite a bit and quite a lot of champions and whether they're good or not. Sounds like we're about to start. And
It looks like Coach
hopefully
Berg is
this
wearing a Santa hat right
really
now.
good.
Yeah, the taskbar is covering up. It's like the white part and then the red from the stream. He's wearing a
Interesting.
Santa hat. Yeah. Oh, nope, never mind.
Game should be starting any second here.
And
Alright.
here we go. So it seems like, ooh, preparing for a big gank in the jungle. Got 4 players stacked up. Seems like mid, support, bot, and jungle. They're all invading the enemy forest. Wow.
And their goal for this is to take the bottom tower? Is that correct?
All of the, so there's multiple, you could call them turrets around the map that just like defend against the constant waves of minions that are coming out of the nexus, which is the 2 points on both on the top right and bottom left. And the idea is that you want to protect your nexus. It's almost like capture the flag, except for there's no flag and you have to destroy the crystal.
This is in top lane right here.
Yep, seems like Mordekaiser's hiding in the bushes so that way Trundle can't see him. Oh, coming in on altercation.
Looks like
They backed off a bit. This is mid lane. No, this is bot lane. Back up to mid lane. Oh, kind of brawling out of here. Bottom lane, they're just CSing right now. For those who don't know what CSing is basically just killing minions so you can get gold. And this gold can help you buy items to upgrade your character.
in that top lane it looks a little more favored to the left side because what he's trying to do is to get his minions towards that tower so he can hopefully help destroy it. And that right side is just trying to do the same thing, but right now he's trying to stop the...
Seems like bot lane is doing fairly well as well. Top lane is getting pretty close to that tower. And same with bottom lane. They're both pushing up. Mid looks pretty much of a stalemate right now. Oh, some good damage by Natron.
See the minions are doing damage to the tower, and that's basically your incentive to getting minions to the other side.
Yep, because the more minions there are that swarm, it can deal quite a lot of damage. We'll see Lafort up in top lane getting real low. Seems like Trundle is still doing good. Mid lane still stalemate. It looks like the red top laners were able to kind of defend and push back the bot lane push.
First got some more distance from his tower.
Still very low, so could easily be shut down.
You can see Lafort is the lowest out of all of them.
The one thing that I've noticed about this game that's different from every other game has like a similar pace going throughout, except for like maybe Minecraft. But this game, it starts pretty slow, but then it wraps up in pace.
Starts really slow, but once you hit that 20-25 minute mark, it can get pretty quick.
You gotta kill the top lane.
Going to the top lane seems like Nunu came up to gank. Ganking is basically just invading the other top lane to kind of help out, yet help support it. Natron mid lane, nicely defending it.
This bottom lane leveled out quite a bit.
Seems like it's pretty much a stalemate currently.
Settled down quite a lot. Now, Ian, I don't really know much about this, but see how it says dragon has spawned?
Yep.
What can you tell us about that?
Well, so in the jungle, which is like the foliage around you can see the separate lanes, the top lane, the middle lane, and the bottom lane. Around that, they have different caverns and coves where monsters will spawn. See, that's dragon. And killing these monsters will get you more gold than minions. They can also get you buffs to boost your character. Seems like bottom lane's still pretty much a stalemate.
They're all staying fairly distant from each other because they don't want to damage. We got a big fight.
Oh, fighting out. Kind of slow, but eventually ACC prep guide gets the kill.
Now they're going to push their minions up to that tower.
However, the blue team is fairly low, so they might want to watch out for pending enemy push, and they could get shut down pretty easily. Seems like Trundle has taken some damage from from Mordekaiser, but Trundle overall gets the kill. And now he's doing some damage to the tower. Really, really good damage.
Thing, you don't have minions next to the tower will target you and do a lot of damage.
A lot.
You can't just rush in there and try to start to kill the tower.
Tower does a lot of damage real slow, but the good thing is with minions that it will just attack all the minions and not you, so that way you can get good damage in. Trundle's going to go kill Void Grubs.
Is that another buff that could be in
Yeah.
the team?
Yeah. Sadly, they miss it, and the red team gets it.
Get another fight between Trundle and Mordekaiser.
Bottom lane's still pretty much a stalemate. Although,
It's their
yeah. Although blue has gotten a few more kills than red.
skills, they're still able to defend. Overall, things seems pretty peaceful.
I'd say peaceful, but yeah, fairly uneventful. But luckily, later in the game it will ramp up. Oh, gank from mid. Dr. Natron and spin to win with Garen.
Trundle was able to, not Trundle, Mordekaiser was able to heal himself there so he didn't die.
And use his other various abilities to run away. See some big damage in the bot lane. They're forced to kind of retreat.
Mordekaiser.
Trundle's coming in. Trundle kills Mordekaiser again. See Nunu and Dr. Natron run down and kill. Lots of kills on the blue. The blue team is kind of slaughtering the red team right now. Lots of kills on the board.
These kills are going to help level up the blue team, try and get them to a point where it's very hard for single red to beat a single blue.
Oh, coming in. They stop the rush.
They're both very neat levels compared to... Or actually, never mind. I thought that was not.
No, fairly same level. Oh,
They're able to push
little gank coming in from mid lane and jungle. Kill one.
power.
Through a snowball. Some, but not. Unfortunately, it is not used.
The minions come up, they're going to be able to do some good power damage here.
Going to fight the tower, but stopped by it. Stopped by red team.
Red team's shown some good defense, but they're going to need to pick up some offense.
Oh, we'll see maybe a potential. Oh, no. Mordekaiser running back up the top lane.
Progress has been made on bottom and top.
Jungle still doing their jobs, kind of gathering those extra buffs for the team, so hopefully they can get really, really powerful. Oh, first tower destroyed in the top lane.
This is gonna allow them to push closer to like that, as Ian was saying, like basically the red team's flag, which they have to destroy, and one step closer to win the game.
Another altercation top. See, maybe, nope.
That tower damage.
Gets the fort really, really low. Jungle coming in. And who's Mordekaiser? And middle lane, they kill the red team as well.
Grundle doing his job, doing a lot of damage real fast.
Seeming like another tower has gone in the top lane. That's a big, big win for top. That can really help him out. So now top lane is extremely powerful, extremely fed, and it'll take a while. It'll take a lot to kill him now.
Gone.
Altercation in the bot lane. Continue to kill those minions to get that gold.
So do we know? Do we know who's who on each team? So we know Cypher is Landon, Atron
Ah, the
is
sweet smell of science.
King is
The smaller in the
Isaac.
background.
Oh,
You also scroll up on the
So spin to win, also known as Owen, is kind of taking him down right now. See gank and killing. Wow, they're just freezing the competition, literally. Look at that.
like the Ford tried to help defend the mid lane, but
Oh, Mordekaiser killing 2 people.
if I scroll up in damage.
if you scroll up on the left side by the channels, you'll be able to see who's on what
Oh,
team.
on each team.
Mordekaiser got the first 2 kills for the red team. Red turret destroyed in the bottom.
A lot of progress on that top lane. They've made it to the first tower. This before trying to get back to safety. He does, but barely.
Oh, big fight in the top lane. See Trundle try to take down Dr. Natron overall getting the kill. They're chasing him down, but they stop.
Started pretty slow, but now it's picking up.
Let's see the top lane being very weak. Coming in their channel lane.
Oh, Ben killed once again.
Tower and the kill.
Owen is destroying the competition. Another big fight. Owen taking on 2 at once.
He's very over leveled compared to these guys. They take a lot more damage than they can.
He just chase him down. Ooh. Overall gets the kill but loses his life.
That's why you don't want to rush in without minions, because those towers will shoot you down.
Blue team got Rift Herald. It's a very, very powerful very, very powerful monster that is now on their team and will attack the towers.
Is that what they're fighting right now?
No, this is I don't know if this is. I think this was just like a golem of some sorts.
Is this gonna give the blue team a buff?
Yes, it will give the blue team a buff. Now if I fighting Cloud Drake, this will give them a buff.
Like they've all come together and try.
Take it down as quick as possible. Yes, it's a good thing because
Get back to mid lane. They see the me.
building up that snowball. Oh boy, that's a big one. Stuns him. Brawling him out. Brawling out. Oh, and a kill. Top lane. Front of just absolutely destroying Mordekaiser. A lot of damage. Yep, another kill. Big snowball.
Bottom and top lane made a lot of progress, but mid is still very even.
Bottom lane. Attacking Dr. Natron. Gets killed. Clemmy getting another kill in bot lane. Owen destroying another tower. Owen is very fat at this point.
It's gonna take a lot of people to stop Owen.
Red turret's down. Still fighting. Rift Herald coming in. Ooh, tanking that tower. Oh, another one's down.
Down to the final towers.
So do these guys last the maximum on this?
No, they can last any amount of time.
There's some that have left out of the tower.
Or more.
All of blue team is the loss.
They're just destroying the towers right now.
That might be a
Good possible end to the game right here. Another kill. Oh, ace. That means 10. That means 5 kills, sorry.
second tower. This is the flag we're
The necklace, big crystal. They kill this again.
final.
The overall blue team kind of backing up, it seems like. Oh, no. They're just using their long range abilities to kind of stop them.
Kill and Nate gets a kill. That's the game.
And that's the game. Nice job on both teams. Overall, TV Purple gets the win.
That bottom lane for the first bit where it's able to push back a decent amount.
Yep. Apparently, it seems like they're getting ready for the next game. Overall, I would say pretty good matchup on both parts. The winning in the top lane with Owen seemed to have really pushed DV Purple for that win. Getting Owen kind of stacked up. Really helped out the
I think I might take his spot
team
then.
Purple.
Because you have to lead, right?
Seems like Garrett will be leaving us. We will miss you, Garrett. Safe travels, of course. Sounds like matchmaking process is just going to take a little bit longer, so we'll go to a little break and be right back.
The weather outside is skibbity. But wait.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot! Wait. I think. Okay, I know this is a big ask, but do you have water?
The weather outside is rizzy.
Fine. I don't
All right,
And we're
back.
back. Going through the banning and selecting process again. Put this back a little bit.
Awesome sauce. Again, if you're new to the stream, this is League of Legends. It's a 5v5 strategy game. And it is kind of about various different champions with many, many different abilities. It's a pretty complex game, I would say, overall. Having some
What?
camera issues.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Mr. Oberg.
Okay, awesome. We're getting that fixed.
Wait, what the? I'm getting cut off. Hey, wait a minute.
Okay, well, Mitchell will just sit in the dark. It's okay.
I'm still here. Oh, on our thing it is, because you have that overlay on. You have the overlay on, and it looks like I'm cut off.
Oh, yeah.
You think I was just like...
Having some stream technical difficulties. All right, there. Now we're back. See them picking Wukong,
Life is too short
Gardner,
for fear.
Yone. Lots of
Kog'Maw?
different ones. Kog'Maw, Leona, and
Udyr?
Udyr. Yep.
I know like 3 characters and how they play.
Nice.
What's wrong? Can't take the heat?
Me.
The warrior spirit is never broken.
Hey, pick in Victor. Samira, very powerful. Lots of damage. Then picking Blitzcrank, and it looks like the final pick will be Mordekaiser. Maybe? Waiting a little bit. Oh, nope. Not Mordekaiser. Final pick will be Malphite. Still very, very powerful. Just gotta wait a little bit for the game to start.
Do you know anything about the strategy of this game? What do you think with these champions?
these champions. I know Yone is a pretty big damage dealer, so they might try to kind of buff Yone and get him stacked up.
Looks like I think that would be DV Black, possibly. Maybe.
Yes, I think so.
I
That's
think
DV
they
Black.
have a lot of damage dealers. I think that's what's going on for them.
and it
So I
seems
think
DV Purple has a lot of tanks. You got Udyr, pretty tanky. Malphite, really, really tanky. Kog'Maw is fairly tanky. Got a lot of different things.
so. It looks like DV Black this time around is going to go for a more offensive approach than because last game they were very defensive. They were put on the
Yep.
defense side, so I think they're
Yep.
going to try and switch that up this time.
Seems like DV Purple is still going for last game they had a few high defense champions, and it seems like they're kind of going for the same thing here.
This will be an interesting matchup for sure. They've got a lot of damage, so that might be able to take care of those tanks, but the defense on Purple might be able to stop all those damage.
You also have the junglers, which they can decide a lot of the game. If you get good buffs, for example, later in the game, like fairly late, there's a big dragon that's called Baron Von Drake, I believe. And he is, if you kill him, you get a really big buff, and that can almost carry you out of a sticky situation. Currently, we're waiting for a little bit of a delay. Just takes a while. Overall, I would say pretty good match last game if you weren't here for us. Last game, it overall DV Purple took the win. As said by Mitchell, they were kind of put on the defense by DV Purple. Black was, but still think Black can pull out another win. What'd you say, Mitchell?
Yeah, I think so. They might be able to pull that off with the characters they selected. I'm excited to see all the different abilities for DV Black.
Oh yeah, for sure. The completely new character picks on both ends parts, so we'll see how that fares for all of them. Hopefully they can kind of switch up and maybe DV Black can get a win. And we are in the game. See him rushing down lane, trying to get to the kind of meeting spot, I guess you could say, sort of the middle of the lane where the two teams meet.
Looks like top lane's not quite there yet.
Looks like Team Purple, I believe, is invading their jungle, but backs up overall. Dr. Natron heading back to mid lane. Udyr in the jungle, waiting for some monsters to spawn so he can kill him.
So it looks like the sides have flipped. I think blue is now DV Black and red is DV Purple.
I believe so. See some good matchups in this game, hopefully. Again, it's a pretty slow start to the game, but hopefully we get on our way in a little bit. The Udyr in the jungle, I believe that is I think that is Michael, I believe.
First bit of damage going on a DV Black.
Maybe not Michael. Oh no, it's Brendan. Brendan is Udyr, correct? I don't know. Pretty even in the bot lane right now. Oh, Cypher going for a dive.
Big damage
Oh,
from Cypher.
and they
Oh,
get
first
kill.
blood.
That's pretty big for bot lane.
Esports got some more damage over. Is that Owen in the top lane?
Yep.
Oh, big push though.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. There was a.
Alone up in top lane.
Was able
Now-
to even out that damage.
Now Ben is down against Owen damage wise. Ben is forced to retreat.
There was a very good play by Owen. I thought somebody was ganking there, but nope, it was just Owen.
Going toe to toe in the mid lane. Owen getting even more damage against LaFort in the top lane.
Mid lane, just like last game, is very even right now. There's been a little bit of damage, but not a lot of ground moved.
See, Owen kind of taking top lane again, just like the last game. Although LaFort is definitely faring better than they did last game. Oh, seeing a
One
big
comes in
gank.
from jungle.
Landon is getting juggled.
3v2 right there. Very good defense by Blue there.
Oh, retreat. Another gank happening.
Ooh,
Ooh,
DV.
takes them down. But they get under turret, avoiding that.
Blue's getting pushed back.
They are pushing them back a lot.
It looks like there's some pretty good progress on mid lane there. Looks like the roles have switched. Not much progress in bottom, but a decent amount in top and mid. Fort, with the help of his jungle, possibly, has been been able to turn the tides on Owen there in the top lane. Ooh.
Ooh, Owen taking some damage. Clemmy coming up from mid lane to try to gank, kind of attack Fort. Clemmy diving down, but has to back out of that turret.
It's very interesting. Mid and bottom aren't receiving too much pressure, but top is going both ways.
Yeah, top is duking out right now. See, it's very aggressive in top lane, and bottom is kind of just chill so far.
One thing I've noticed with DV Purple is they always usually rely on top lane for that first initial push, and then when the enemy team tries to like recuperate after that, then that's when bottom starts to take ground. But since top isn't really moving any ground here, bottom is very...
See a big push from the red team at the bottom lane, and Owen seems to be healed back up at the top.
Seems, as I was saying, that the tides have switched.
Still pretty even in the mid lane, it seems.
Looks like red team got a buff applied to him.
Blue team kind of got pushed back in the bot lane, back at their tower, before defending his tower in the top.
Fort's very low here. He could use some support from his jungle. 'Cause I think Blue might do a pretty big push on top coming up.
Blue team took Void Grubs. Some more buffs on their part. Oh, we'll see Clemmy and Dr. Natron fighting out. Clemmy dealing a lot of damage. Oh, big gank in the top lane. Overall, Lefort getting killed.
This is gonna let top lane get some good damage off of DV Purple.
We have bottom lane still pushing. Seems like the red team has gotten a slight advantage over blue team. Mid lane, Dr. Natron has got a lot of damage off of Clemmy. Seems like he's kind of trying to avoid Natron's long range moves. Cypher diving in, taking on 2 at a time. ACT
Big
prep to reinforcements.
Big damage and a
One
kill.
down. Back in top lane.
The fort seems to be pushing closer towards that tower. I think red team might have taken some damage on that top tower. It's a very even match so far, though.
Let's see, top lane. Owen pushing back against the fort. Fort kind of
trying to get some more minions to come out to try and help distract Owen's minions. Some big damage
diving
there.
down, gets some damage. Mid lane still pretty much a stalemate.
Gank from red team's jungle, but they're going after the clone, it seems like.
Wrong person. Oh, Owen getting a bit. Oh, his Clemmy coming up. Big altercation in the top lane.
That was
Killed
smart
one.
by them.
Going up against Malphite, Lefort. Got 2 kills.
Red team's jungle coming in a little too late there. Or that might have been their mid lane.
That's their mid lane. Oh, red team. Possibly another kill here by blue. And another one. Wow. Blue getting 3 kills that quick could be very detrimental to red team.
Very smart play there. They were able to... Owen and Isaac were able to focus on one person before Leafort could quite help out his teammates. So they were able to get a kill, and then it was just a 2v1 on Leafort.
And another one when the mid lane came up. This also gives mid lane and top lane the chance to kind of push down lane and get some damage on the turrets.
Big damage from that push that they did. I think blue might have the advantage here.
Overall, I would say blue has the advantage, but I think red still has a chance to bring it back.
It's always too early to tell. Blue's bottom lane is kind of losing ground on theirs, but...
See a big altercation in the jungle. Oh, red team killing 1. Possibly another kill here. See? Look at that. Now it's almost even. The red team got Void Grubs and 2 kills.
Like they got revenge for the 2v1 they did on Ben there earlier.
Ooh. Clemmy taking on both Cypher and Natron at the same time, kind of backing up.
Cypher's moving back.
Back down to bot lane. See Dr. Natron. And coming in the middle. Oh. Owen chasing down the fort again. Pushing back under turret.
Mid lane's pretty interesting because Nate is a ranged character and Isaac, he has 1 level up on him, so in theory, Isaac should be able
Red
to win
team
that.
got
but-
Cloud Drake, so they got the buff.
Owen has a 1 level advantage on Ben here.
And a lot of damage off of the tower as well.
I think top lane might be the first to fall.
See jungle take down the golem. Owen chasing the fort back up to his tower yet again. Very aggressive plays by Owen. Oh, see blue team ganking. Red team kinda retreats back under tower.
Will soon follow.
Mid lane still pretty even. Nate and Isaac kind of going toe to toe.
Bottom lane is going back and forth. We'll get an advantage then. Red will take it right back. Mid, however, has just stayed the same for this.
Clemmy is up 1 level on Nate. Oh, Clemmy kind of diving against Nate. Overall, Nate.
A lot of damage.
Ooh. Nate took a lot of damage. Oh, and I think that's
Double.
into Nate. Yep. Nate got taken down by that is pretty detrimental to mid lane. Now Clemmy has the opportunity to take down the tower. See Owen and the fort in the top lane still going at it. Lots of dives and then backing and then attacks.
Mid lane showing a little bit of leniency after that kill against Nate. Very interesting game. I think whoever gets that first tower might have enough leverage to succeed.
Yep. See blue team get Rift Herald. That's pretty big. Help them get those towers.
You's got an advantage on both mid and top lane.
Nate trying to take revenge on Clemmy because obviously killed him.
Might be fairly difficult though, because Clemmy does have 2 levels up on Nate, but I think Nate might be about to level up pretty soon.
Owen taking some decent damage off the top lane's tower. Ooh, bottom lane seems like is getting a bit more eventful.
Ooh,
Ooh, a gank. Cypher. Oh, but jungle coming in as well. Cypher's kind of stunned.
Might be a big push here from you to try and take that middle tower.
Dr. Nate trying to get some good damage on Clemmy. Clemmy teleporting back to his lane. Nate not letting him. Seems like Owen's really pushing top lane, really trying to get that tower.
Looks like the downside to mid lane on Nate's character is he can only target one minion at a time, while Isaac can get multiple, and I think that may have been one factor on how Isaac got so overleveled compared to Nate.
Yeah, I mean, one level is
It is,
it's big.
yeah,
It's pretty big.
but if Nate plays his cards right, he still can.
If he takes down Clemmy, then that'll give him a pretty big advantage.
Cypher trying to stop him from taking the dragon, but there's just too many of them, so he backs off.
They take the dragon for the buff. Seems like they're going back up. Oh, big fight in the middle. The 4 blue teams killing Nate, then backing off. Red team just a little bit too late to help. Oh, Cypher.
Cypher hiding in the bushes to try and get the jump on.
And
Which he
get
does.
the kill.
How they're trying
Clemmy
to
level
go.
13.
He's got a
very
level
high
advantage over both of them, so he might be able to take them on.
He plays his cards right.
With Fort coming back to defend his tower and stop any more leeway getting made.
Yeah, fight in the bottom lane going on. Cypher.
Might get a kill. Oop. The other bottom lane is coming to help.
Clemmy
Pushing.
dashing down mid lane. Seems like Nate's now in the bottom lane, trying to help out there. Seems like this game's taking a bit longer than the previous one. Ooh. Big. 3 people taking on LaFort here. Dragging him back. Fort trying to run to safety under his tower. I don't think it'll be enough. Seems like Clemmy taking down mid lane. Ooh. Cypher trying to take down Clemmy though. Seems like they come back and stop it. Oh, first turret gone, and LaFort is down. It's a big win for blue team there.
I think blue team's probably gonna have to start a push through top and mid here because Clemmy is over leveled and he has made decent progress on the tower, so they'll have 2 avenues to go down.
Yeah, we'll see blue team taking this tower as well. Wow. 2 towers gone on the top lane, first 2.
Clear pathway to top lane. Kind of a rough start for blue, but came back. Cypher protecting Nate so he can channel back to base and heal.
Oh, they stop. Clemmy kind of trying to get the jump on Nate.
Get
Clemmy
that
can
last
dash in
tower.
there and take it out. Might be wraps. Cypher trying to
coming in to help.
help out Nate here. Maybe get some. Ooh, Owen coming down from top lane. Maybe taking down Clemmy here. Seems like it'll be a 3v2. Clemmy taking some serious damage.
Owen trying to come in.
Owen kind of stopping. Oh, but Cooper coming back. Cooper's able to kill Owen, but overall they have to kind of back out of there. Red team does.
Kinda even. Red team got kills and blue team got kills there. The Fort in the bottom lane made his way all the way from top to bottom.
Well,
Trying to defend because I think the bottom defenders went up to go help their mid lane. Made some decent progress on them, but I don't think it'll be enough because I think they're jumping in there.
Oh,
Looks like our stream might have froze for a bit here.
it's alright. Seems like Fort's just tanking all of it, but can't seem to deal.
I think it's
Another kill for blue team. So far they're up 4 kills. Pretty important how many kills he got. I think soon here Giant just spawned. Seems like both teams are gonna try to catch that.
Clemmy in top lane to take on late. Blue team trying to get this buff. Red's trying to stop him so they don't make any more ground.
Red and blue, big fight here. Really
might
big
get a
fight.
lot of kills.
Red team overall, blue team takes the Drake, but I think red team's overall, ooh, lots of good damage by red team there. Red
That'll
team
help
did
them
get kills from that.
It'll help them level up and try and close that gap between the levels.
Natron and LaFort in top lane trying to take down Clemmy.
Both level 13, so I think they might be able to do it unless somebody comes in to try and help.
Ooh, Clemmy taking down Nate at level 15. Oh, now level 16. That's a lot of damage. And Clemmy gets both the kills.
2 to 3 level advantage there. This is the thing I was talking about earlier. Once they become strong enough, it's very difficult to stop them. This is a level 10 versus 16. Like this isn't gonna go well.
Taking on Clemmy. Oof, brutal. Cypher trying to run away. Seemed like he can't
trying to
really
help
get
him,
it.
but it's still too high of a level. It might not matter.
They're coming in trying to take down Clemmy. Overall, Clemmy is taken out, but still two kills by Clemmy. Now they're up 6 kills to 16 to 10.
Bowen can take out this defender on this turret. He might be able to take it. Looks like he's going down to help possibly push and get that mid tower because I don't think they have a defender.
So far, Red hasn't taken any towers yet, so it's not a good thing. Mid lane, no, this is bottom lane, sorry. See Nate in bottom lane now, trying to take on a 2v1. Luckily, he is much higher level than both of them, so he is able to do that. Oh,
I think he just gave it.
they're trying to take down Nate.
2 minutes
Nate,
and a third coming in
kill.
now.
Wow. Overall, they get the jump on Nate and kill him.
Blue team's doing very well at catching the red team off guard and able to get like 3 people versus 1 person, and that's might be able to help him catch ground on Clemmy because it looks like Owen's level 15 or 16 there. That's almost the same as Clemmy.
Bottom tower is taken. Seems like almost all the first towers are down now. Clemmy is level 17 now. He is extremely fed.
We'll say their bottom lane is kind of lacking on levels compared to mid and top. Red team's bottom, or blue team's bottom is only like, actually just bottom lane in general is less leveled compared to everybody else.
Before, kind of back in top lane, trying to get a little push going with his minions, hopefully taking that tower. I find Baron now. Big dragon. They kill this, they get a lot of traction on this.
Report trying to come in and stop them, but again they're picking them off one by one. The red team's trying to come in and help them. Red team might get the rest of the kills. They're avenge forward. one. Can they get the last one?
Yep. Yet another up 5. Or blue's up 5 now instead of 6. Let's see, I'm trying to
They're gonna try and take the dragon.
more buffs.
I think the blue might be Owen trying to come in and stop.
People trying to come in and stop him, but it seems like red team is just taking him down.
Blue's own tactic against outnumbered.
It's pretty low right now. Ooh.
I think they might be able to get it though. Maybe they do. So it's going to greatly help out red team.
They're all going back to their respective bases to heal back up. This will help out red team a lot because now they're higher level and they are able to maybe kind of defend against the blue team.
That really helped even out the playing field. Blue might have a tower on them, but now they're back to being the level, so red team can get a good push on this bottom lane. They might be able to take it. They're going for another buff to try and make them even more over level than they are. Blue trying to come and stop them, but there's 3 of them. He's calling in for some backup, possibly. There's a big push coming in from the top lane there. His lane tower got destroyed.
See Clemmy kind of trying to take down Malphite. Overall backing off though. See those turrets do a lot of damage, even if you're level 17. Cypher is pushing up on Nate coming in with the backup. Yeah, 4v3 here.
I think that's
Nate
all
getting-
of red team there.
Ooh, all of red team just took out, I think, 2 of blue team.
I think they might try and go for a big push on mid here.
Seems like that's what they're trying to do.
Might work out for them, but their minions aren't there. It's gonna take time, and it'll give blue team time to reinforce and defend.
And recuperate from the loss that they just took.
I think they're all going in to try and get some damage
Try
here.
to take the tower.
And they
The
do.
tower is taken.
Mid lane is completely open now. There's no more towers in mid lane. Red team might be able to come back from this. Who knows? They were originally lower than blue team, but now blue team only has 1 kill on them. They're not over leveled, and the towers are even, except for blue has more in top lane. But
Seems like top lane's so far been pretty much just kind of a stalemate between the top laners. Haven't done much either way.
though blue does have 1 tower on top. Other than that, there's been no other progress. Bottom is steady. Possibly even this entire time. I think red might have gotten a tower down there. Looks like they have. So red might be able to go through bottom and mid to try and get the win. Blue get put on defense.
Clemmy is level 18 now, but no longer over leveled because most of the other team is level 16 and Dr. Natron might be 17 or 18. See a big gank in the bottom lane. Kind of trying to take down Malphite, but since Malphite's just so gosh darn tanky. See jungle coming in to help. Big fight in the bottom lane.
They got them separated, so they'll be able to take
He got
down
one kill. Oh, took down one, and Malphite trying to get away, but another one down. Pretty big loss in the bottom lane.
They've got minions as well, so I think bottom lane might get a pretty big push coming up. Owen level 17, almost matched Clemmy. Means they'd have a level 18 and 17 on their side. might be hard for red team to fight against that.
See Owen in top lane, trying to take out those minions. So far, kind of a feeling. Not a lot happened in a bit. Maybe set up for a possible big fight in the close to bottom lane. You can see on the little mini map there's a lot of players down there. The only player that's not there is in top lane.
Looks like there's a fight in mid. There's 3 versus 2.
Overall, they back up though. Oh, Clemmy kind of trying to take down the jungle. Big fight in mid lane coming in. It's like a 3v3, 4v3. That's all 5. Oh, all of them are low. They're running away. LaForte coming in.
To pick up the trash.
Oh, big time. Baron Nashor spawned. Oof. Red team got a big push on blue team there, dealing a lot of damage.
And they've got minions. They might be able to
Get a little
take
push
tower
started
there.
here.
Ooh, I think that might take tower. It's too late for me to stop them. Yep.
No, tower
And they're going
taken.
straight to the other one. That's a second one. Red just
team
made a
back
lot of
up, but
progress.
really good progress on red team. See red team taking them down. Now red team is even in kills. Red team came back from a pretty large gap. Yeah.
Wow. Red team's got a buff. They're not too under level. Clemmy still has some ground on them, but overall, it's not that much anymore. And
Dr.
they've got
Natron actually has the same level as Nate now. I mean, as Clemmy now. Seems like red is doing fairly well. Red is up in gold.
I think if red team can get a push like they did last time, they might be able to take the game. Because there is only 2 towers defending their nexus. If they take the nexus, they win. So if they can all 5 get together, get a big push, they might win. Oh.
See all 5 red team kind of near the mid lane. Wonder what they're waiting for.
I think they're trying to get that last buff.
Oh, they're trying to kind of kill Baron Nashor. Get those kills.
Can blue get there in time to stop them?
I don't know. We'll see. See if all a 5v5. Big fight coming in here. Everyone's ulting.
Wow.
Red is... Oh, and red takes the win. That is a entire team kill.
They're
Wow.
going back to the buff.
That is really big for red team. Nope, they're leaving the buff. They're going straight down the lane. They're taking this and running. Red is the same level though, roughly. So maybe they will be able to stop it, but we'll see.
I think they might be able to. They take that tower for sure.
Oh,
Get the second one before blue is just respawning. Can they get there in time to stop them from taking the nexus? No, they
Nope.
cannot.
That is a win for DV Purple.
Big comeback from DV Purple there. Blue had him in that first and
Really?
middle half, but
Really good job on DV Black to adapt to DV Purple's play style in the next game, but overall, DV Purple still taking the win. Great job on both teams' parts. Amazing job. And
I think that wraps up game 2. So if DV Purple can get this last win, that's
no,
game.
it's just 2.
Oh, it's just 2?
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess
So-
that's
Yeah.
well,
Yep.
well,
Okay.
I guess
Well,
that's it.
seems like that's it. All right, folks. I think that'll end the stream for tonight. Doesn't seem like, unless someone wants to get an interview. Doesn't seem like it.
No.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Seems like that's it.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Have a nice night. Drive safe. Snow out there. Very, very dangerous. Can be icy. And we'll see you at the next one. Good night.